Hi, superstars. It is time for math. We are on lesson 7-4 using the plus sign. You've already learned how to act out number stories telling how many there are in all. You will learn how to use a math sign for the word and. Now, you can show the word and with a plus sign in a sentence that tells about joining groups. Now, when you use the word and, that means to add or to join. So if I write 1 and 1, that means 1 plus 1. So what can you do to find out how many in all? You add 1 and 1. So we are going to be using the plus sign. All right, let's look down here at our work mat. There are 4 orange crayons in a box. So we have 4 orange crayons. And the teacher puts 3 brown crayons in the box. So we have 4 orange crayons and 3, brown crayons in the box. How can you find out how many crayons there are in all? So how many counters should we put on the worksheet to show the orange crayons? We should put 4 counters over here on the left side. So 4 orange crayons. And now how many counters should we use to show the brown crayons? We're going to put 3. 1, 2, and 3. So we can join the two groups to find out how many crayons in all. We are going to join them by using this addition expression. This is a plus sign. So using a plus sign is joining the groups together. It means and. So instead of using and, we're going to use plus. So when we find out how many there are in all, we add. How many crayons are there in all when we add the two groups? 4 plus 3 is 7. All right, let's try another one. We have, let's use a different color. Let's say we have 2 red crayons. And then we add 3 more red crayons. We have 2 and 3 red crayons. Let's write down 2 and let's write down 3. So we want to add these two numbers. What can we use instead of and? Plus. 2 plus 3. We are adding the two numbers together, and that gives us 5. So there are 5 in all. Now we have 5 and 1. So let's say we have 5 blue crayons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we put 5 counters. And then we have 1 red crayon over here. So 5 and 1. let's put 5. We're going to add the 1 here. We are going to use in place of and our plus sign. 5 plus 1 gives us 6. So we have 6 crayons in all. All right, let's do this last problem. 2 and 5. We have 2 blue crayons, and then we add 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. We'll put 5 here. What do we use in place of and? Our plus sign. 2 plus 5 is 7. All right, let's turn our page over. All right, let's look at our first box here. There are 4 crayons on the desk. The teacher put 2 more crayons on the desk. How many crayons are there in all? There are 6, and you can count to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's look at our next box. What do the counters show? They show how many crayons are in each group. So we have 4 here to show the 4 crayons, and then we have a group of 2 to show the 2 crayons. Let's go to our next box. What does 4 and 2 tell about the crayons? That there are 4 crayons in one group and 2 crayons in another group. How do we show joining the 2 groups? With the word and. So and joins the 2 groups. All right, let's look at our last box here. Instead of the word and, what sign can we use to show joining the 2 groups? The plus sign. So we use the plus sign instead of the word and. Okay, let's look down here at our first problem. All right, so you're going to look at the groups in each row and then trace or write the number and a plus sign to show joining the groups. So number 1 right here, we have 1 paintbrush, 1 paintbrush, and 3 paintbrushes. So what are we going to use instead of and? A plus sign. So 1 plus 3 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's look at number 2. We have 3 paints and 4 more paints. 3, and we're going to put 4. What are we going to use instead of and? We are going to use the plus sign. 3 plus 4 is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's continue. We have 5 crayons in one group. We have 1 crayon in this group. What are we going to put in place of or instead of the and? We are going to put our plus sign. 5 plus 1. So we have 5 here. So we're going to say 5. What comes after 5? 6. So 5 plus 1 is 6. Let's look at number 4. We have 3 scissors and 3 more scissors. We are going to put 3. We're going to put 3 here. Instead, or in place of and, we are going to put a plus sign. 3 plus 3 is, so we have 3 here. What's after 3? 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 plus 3 is 6. Good job, superstars. Keep up the good work. Until next time, have a wonderful day.